Congress is being asked to give more than $20 million to continue funding a program to harvest life-saving stem cells from umbilical cords. Scientists discovered the cord that attaches an unborn child to its mother is teeming with a special kind of cell that can help cure more than 70 diseases. Usually the umbilical cords are thrown away after a mother gives birth to her child. Now, however, women are being asked to give their umbilical cords to a federally funded cord bank to be used by people all over the country who may need it. Our senior medical reporter, Lori Johnson, joins us now from the newsroom with more on this development. So the special cells you're talking about are the umbilical cord stem cells, correct?
That's right, Ephraim. Stem cells are marvelous, life-giving cells that, as the name suggests, are healthy cells at the very basic level that can then grow and reproduce and be used for all kinds of life-saving treatments and research. Now, the kind of stem cells from umbilical cords can help with 70 different treatments, including leukemia, sickle cell disease, immune disorders, lymphoma, and more. This federally funded cord bank is sort of like a blood bank in that it collects all these different samples and then matches them, genetically matches them with people in need from all over the country. It's called the Be the Match program, and Ephraim, it is really terrific.
Lori, can you talk about how this type of stem cell use is especially good for pro-life advocates?
Right. Well, many pro-life advocates have a real problem with embryonic stem cells because these stem cells, while life-saving and extraordinarily helpful from a medical perspective, are in fact harvested from human embryos that are destroyed in the process. Embryonic stem cells are typically derived from frozen embryos at in vitro fertilization clinics. The embryos are live, fertilized eggs that are no longer needed to help conceive a child. Sometimes these embryos are actually adopted and implanted into a different mother and brought to term and are sometimes called snowflake babies. Unfortunately, that is not a very common practice, but pro-life advocates would like to see more snowflake babies, see it become a more popular practice.
Are doctors also using adult stem cells?
Yes. So once again, great news for pro-life advocates because just like with umbilical cord stem cells, adult stem cells are life-saving but do not require destruction of a living human embryo. You know, scientists at first didn't hold out much hope for adult stem cell treatments because of the difficulties of working with mature cells, but they've been pleasantly surprised at how versatile adult stem cells are and continually experience more success in using them for many treatments for different types of diseases.
All right, medical reporter Lori Johnson, thank you so much for your